Hey there, history enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we dig deep into the quirky, fascinating facts. Today, we've got a lineup of presidential tales that'll leave you chuckling and astounded. Let's dive right in. First up, we have Benjamin Harrison, the 23rd president, known for sparking a shockingly good time in the White House. He was the first president to have electricity. Harrison and his wife played electric pranks on unsuspecting guests with a jolt they won't forget. Can you imagine shaking hands with the president and getting a little zap? Talk about electrifying meetings. Now, let's talk about Andrew Jackson and his big cheese moment. At his 1837 inaugural ball, a colossal wheel of cheese weighing over 1,400 pounds was presented to the public. They called it the Big Cheese. Attendees were encouraged to take as much cheese as they could carry. It was quite a cheesy affair. Next up, we have William Howard Taft, who's famous for, well, getting stuck in a bathtub. But what many don't know is that he had a much larger tub installed in the White House so that it wouldn't happen again. The president knew how to make a splash. Literally. Moving on to Teddy Roosevelt, the man of action. Did you know he was an avid wrestler during his youth? He kept a wrestling mat in the White House. He even invited folks to grapple with him, often leaving them a bit bruised and battered. Talk about a hands-on president. Get ready for a heartwarming story. During the Cold War, Nikita Khrushchev gave John F. Kennedy's daughter, Caroline, a dog named Pashinka, whose mother was one of the first dogs in space, a symbol of a different kind of space race. Franklin Pierce, our 14th president, had a rather unfortunate incident. He had a carriage accident during his presidency, resulting in the loss of his only surviving son. Pierce was forced to take the oath of office in mourning attire without a Bible. A somber start to his presidency. Let's switch gears to President Harry S. Truman, who had a knack for poker. He enjoyed poker games during his time in office and famously quipped, "If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen," while playing. A president who knew when to fold 'em. Next up, James A. Garfield, the 20th president, was no ordinary president. He was ambidextrous, meaning he could write with both his left and right hands simultaneously in different languages. Now that's multitasking at its finest. Time for a bit of modeling. Before his political career, Gerald Ford worked as a male model and even graced the cover of Cosmopolitan in 1942. A president with style both on and off the runway. And finally, a facial hair feat. Martin Van Buren, our 8th president, was known for his distinctive mutton chops, sideburns that were legendary. The sideburns that ruled the nation. There you have it, folks. 10 quirky and intriguing stories about U.S. presidents that add some fun twist to history. If you enjoyed these tales, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more fascinating history content. See you next time.